Hello, Jay Joyner here. And I would just like to say that for someone who suffers from chronic post traumatic stress disorder, depression, and attention deficit disorder, these people faking this shit really pisses me off. I mean, you know, there are mornings where I wake up and I feel amazing. And then my head decides to go, today you will be depressed. Do you get that? And me, of course, I'm just, no, because today I don't want to be depressed. But it happens. And it happens a lot. Especially on certain days like today. I've been hearing this song, somebody that you used to know. It's by some guy named Gotye, whatever, however you just describe his name. And I actually downloaded the song and I listened to it because I've seen a lot of people, because now I'm on TikTok, and I've seen a lot of people redoing this song in like funny little antic-y ways. And then I like listened to the song and I started crying because the words in that song hit me like a bullet to the chest. It fucking hurt. I hate songs that do that. But I like music, so I guess I just like hurting myself. But the song, it talks about, somebody just ghosting him and then, it's like, dude, ouch. Because I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, certain things will trigger memories and feelings. And yeah, I have voices in my head. And these voices don't exactly tell me to do anything crazy or stupid, like go hurt somebody, blow up a building, open fire in a school, or country concert, snipe somebody from the hotel window. Any of those sort of things, No, the voices in my head, they tell me that I can't do anything, that I'm stupid, that I am a failure at every single thing I do. And they come up with really good reasons as to why I'm a failure and why I'm stupid and why I'm forever to be alone with them forever. And so when I see things online like the Australian dwarf who posed as a man, as a child, being bullied in school, and that he wanted to commit suicide and kill himself. Then we later find out that, and then later, they asked for money. They were asking to raise money for something. I don't know what exactly it was. But some dude raised $52,000 for him, and I'm just like, whoa. Like, why would you, with all of the homelessness in America and the children who are going hungry in America, you can't raise that much money to save them, to help them, but you can raise $52,000 in what I saw, in less than 24 hours because some orphan Australian kid wants to commit suicide for being bullied. And then come to find out it's a fraud. It's a hoax. This is an actual dude, like in his 20s or maybe early 30s. And he's this big, huge, rich person in Australia. And it's like, it was a publicity stunt. It was just something to do. And I'm just like, are you serious? Because also on TikTok, I saw this video of this kid rapping about these kids. It was a teenager rapping about these young kids who were committing suicide because they were depressed and upset that day. And don't get me wrong, a child dying is very sad, okay? Just, a little personal note here. I have buried a child, and I, it is not okay. It still bothers me. But, children do not need to die. And especially committing suicide because they're depressed or they got bullied. That's not okay. But I will say this. Where were the parents? I'm sorry. My son tells me he's being bullied at school, and I automatically ask him, who is it? Who's doing it? And I call the teachers, and I call the school, and I talk to them, and I find out the truth. If my son's being bullied, I want to put a stop to it. You know what I mean? It happens. But he also knows that I'm there for him, and that other people are there for him. So I don't understand why these kids are killing themselves. That there, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it, that there is bad parenting. That is bad parenting. Because no child should feel that worthless. It ain't just something going on at school. I'll tell you that right now. There's no way. Because even if it happens at school, they know that when they come home, they're loved and they're wanted, and they don't have those feelings. They don't feel that way. My son the other day said that he was stupid, and I looked at him and said, no, you're not stupid. Don't ever call yourself stupid. You are a very intelligent child. No, okay? When these children are being bullied at school, they need to come home and know that they are loved and that they are wanted. Because I'm sorry, no. Do you know how many times a day I think of suicide? I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be honestly truthful with you. There are days where I'm not okay. But do I do it? No. No, I wouldn't give the voices in my head the satisfaction, or all those people who bullied me and treated me like crap and abused me. I wouldn't give them the satisfaction of knowing that they drove me to kill myself. Not only that, you ain't getting rid of me that easy. Sorry. No, I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay until God says time to go home. So, and even then I might be a little late. The other reason is because, I have this thing that stands about chest high and calls me Dad. I wouldn't leave this world with him behind. Not at this age. I mean, I know I'm going to have to eventually, but not at this age. I love my son. There are days, though, that I wish I loved myself as much as I loved him, but But anyway, I ramble on. Today is a depressing day for me. I am very depressed. The whole point of the ramble was because I am depressed, but I would never bring myself to kill myself. But I would never do it. I may think about it, but it would never happen. No matter how much I feel unloved. I mean, heck, you want to talk about triggers. I am living in the home with the very people who caused me the emotional and physical abuse when I was a child. I'm still living with them. But I had nowhere else to go. What was I going to do? I live with chronic post-traumatic stress disorder, but today is my wife's birthday. My second wife. She'll be 33 years old today. She left. She left me in April last year. Changed her number, but blocked me. Didn't say anything to me, just left. Told me she was going somewhere else. And then when I tried to get the truth out of her friends, no. No, I found the truth. I found the truth cleaning out her room so my son would have a place to stay for a week. Found the address. And I found his baggage ticket. But today, I was reminded of how much I actually love her because, damn it, we're still married. Not only that, I was constantly reminded it yesterday doing my taxes. But hung up on somebody that I used to know. That would be a good headline for today. Yeah, so I'm going to be depressed for a couple of days. It's just going to happen. So, you probably ain't going to see me on Facebook. Probably not going to see me on Instagram. I don't post anything to TikTok. I'm just a watcher. But yeah. Say a prayer for this old man. It's going to be a rough couple of days. So, yeah, I'm done rambling. Y'all have a good one, folks. Peace, love, God bless.